Welcome back to Lynn's Spotlight Daily, your daily scoop of entertainment buzz. The one food Timothée Chalamet can stand, and why it might surprise you. Timothée Chalamet has quickly become one of Hollywood's most recognizable and beloved faces. With breakout roles in Call Me By Your Name, Dune, and Wonka, he's known for his intensity, vulnerability, and charm on screen. But off-screen, Chalamet is far more relatable than many might expect. One of the quirkiest and most endearing facts about him? He hates tomatoes. Yes, tomatoes. While many celebrities are known for their strict diets or trendy food preferences, Chalamet has admitted that he's never been a fan of tomatoes. In fact, he's called them his least favorite food. It's not just the taste that bothers him, it's the texture. In interviews, he's explained that raw tomatoes have a kind of slimy consistency that he just couldn't get past. For him, biting into a tomato isn't refreshing, it's uncomfortable. He once jokingly referred to tomatoes as his kryptonite when talking about food. Despite trying them in different forms, in salads, sandwiches, or even gourmet dishes, his stance remains firm: tomatoes are simply not for him. This tomato aversion isn't something new. Chalamet has said that even as a child, he was a picky eater. Like many kids, he had a handful of foods he just couldn't tolerate, and tomatoes were always at the top of the list. Though he's become more open to trying different cuisines and foods as he's grown older, especially while filming in different countries, tomatoes have never made it off the no-go list. What's interesting is that this dislike seems to be limited to raw or heavily tomato-based dishes. While he hasn't spoken in detail about things like pizza or pasta sauce, many fans assume he can handle tomatoes when they're cooked and blended into other flavors, but a fresh, juicy slice of tomato? That's still a hard pass. His fans love this little insight into his everyday life. It humanizes him and makes him even more endearing. In a world where celebrities are often portrayed as perfect or unreachable, it's nice to know that someone as talented and successful as Timothée Chalamet can be just as picky about food as the rest of us. And let's face it, disliking tomatoes is actually more common than people think. Interestingly, his distaste for tomatoes hasn't stopped him from taking part in food-related scenes in films. In fact, Call Me By Your Name is known for its sensual relationship with food, including that unforgettable peach scene. While the tomato wasn't part of the particular moment, it's clear that Chalamet has no issue portraying a love for food on screen, even if it doesn't align with his personal preferences. This quirky dislike has even become a part of how fans connect with him online. Social media threads have joked about it, and memes have even popped up featuring Timothée dodging tomatoes. It's a small detail, but it adds to the charming, slightly awkward, very real personality that people have come to adore. In the grand scheme of things, Timothée Chalamet's hatred for tomatoes is a minor but memorable detail in the growing story of his life and career. It's a reminder that even the most glamorous stars have their odd dislikes and personal quirks, and sometimes, that's what makes them most relatable. So if you ever dream about having dinner with Timothée Chalamet, maybe skip the caprese salad. Stick to something tomato-free, and who knows, you might have something to bond over.